Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Well, hey, guess what? Your deepest fears have been dashed away. We are not going to stop reacting to ReZero. Instead, we are moving ReZero from Tuesdays to Thursdays. And we are going to be replacing Dr. Stone once it's done with Slime. But
Nate Summer.
What
is ReZero?
Oh, right. That's the thing. Is like at the end of it, we were left with a hell of a cliffhanger. I got to thinking about it, and that makes sense why the letter that Rem sent was blank.
Oh.
Think about that, because the thing arrived blank.
Yeah, I was thinking there was like some kind of meddling on the side of like the witch's cult, but yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
Yeah, and it didn't dawn on me until I was sitting there and I was just pondering. I was just like, wait a second, what hints do we have that? Is there any hint that Rem is gone now? And the only thing that was directly done by Rem was the writing of the letter. So it would make sense that her writing would be gone. And I'm wondering what the hell happened. But anyway, we are in ReZero Season 2, Episode 1, Each One's Promise. Here we go. And that right there is where our hearts collectively sank. Oh man, that's the caravan that took the head of the whale.
I'm wondering if like the wellhead's about to just like explode with like a last puff of like fog and delete everybody there or something.
Oh. I think you might be right. Oh shit, who's this? Damn. Turned everyone into mist.
一体何者だ時代の王様候補だペラペラと無駄口を質問に答えろ次は切るとても背負えないかもしれないよねその感性は僕には次はないとそう言った
Oh, that did nothing.
あのの喋る権利の侵害だと思うんだよね
Oh no!
Whoa.
Look at his blades. Shit, is he part of the witch's cult?
Gluttony.
Damn it. Regulus.
安心しなよ。僕はそこの彼とは全然違うから。
You also got to remember, this had to have happened long before what we saw at the end of the first season.
人の話聞いてた？僕は争いとか嫌いなんだって言ったよね。いい気概だ。じゃあ遠慮なくいただきます。
Ah, of course. And that's that.
ごちそうさまでした。
And that's all the memories of her are gone now. Oh no.
レムはどこだ？どうしても目覚めないんだ。なんでだよ。それでも治療師か。治療師だったら治せよ。魔法でちゃっちゃと目覚めさせてくれよ。
That's not how it works.
ベテルギウスと戦うことになる。
Metal abuse.
それでも構わねえ。お前たちを救うためなら俺は何度でも。
Oh, god damn it.
Damn, I knew it was past it. I knew it had to be past the point of no return. There's nothing he can do.
考えてみたらお前の寝顔なんて見たことなかったよな。ごめんな、レム。
So if they're considering her not dead, if they're considering her just sleeping, then I would say the whole deal is that gluttony eats someone's soul, essentially.
なんだ、パックかよ。
なんだはないと思うけど、ひどいな。
お前がここに来るなんて。
関わりがあったんでしょ？それならふらりと様子を見に来たっていいんじゃないかな。
パック、お前なら。
残念だけど、僕の力でもこの子を眠りから目覚めさせる。少し話そうか。
暴食？
この子の名前と記憶を食べた存在。
That's why he asked her what her name was.
の名前を食べて周囲の記憶から奪い、相手の記憶を食べて当人の記憶を奪う。
Yeah, it's nighttime, so he doesn't have that much energy. So he can't stay out very
ここにい
much.
らしたんですね。
しい話ですけど。
そんなことは
She's still alive.
彼女もそれを喜んでく
そのとクルシュ様も戻られましたので話をいたしましょう。
まずは状況の再確認からしてこっ
Okay,
か。
so I was wondering if Felis was able to heal her hand, and it looks like she was.
Yeah,
He was.
yeah.
God damn it.
鉄の
I know, right? I have that happen too. It's just
食われたクルシュさん。名前と記憶、両方を食われたレム。
司教なんてほんと最悪だよね。
not only that, but two.
エミリア
I
様が
don't
応戦に
think
出る
I
っ
don't
て
think
時
they
点で
know that it's two archbishops of sin.
ハーフエルフを根絶やしにしようって執着してる。
フェリスも言い方を考えろ。悪いのは鉄頭鉄尾、あのクッソムだろうが。
今の発言は聞き捨てなりません。謝罪しなさい。夏木スバル様のおっしゃる通り、事の責を問われるべき相手は明確です。
I mean, she's right. That's the thing. Is like you can.
Because she's able to look at the situation from a third-person perspective without any bias at the moment.
Yeah.
約束の同盟のお話だけど、なかったことにしない。
What?
がこれ以上傷つかないってスバルキョン約束できる？
それを。
That's an impossible like ask.
行う機会が訪れましょう。
それがクルシュ様のお命より大事だって言うの？
フェリス、
クルシュ様だってお辛いはずです。
誰かの言いなりではなく、自分の意思で選びたい。
There's that determined look that she always had.
So the thing is she had her memories back. I don't think that she would have agreed to dissolve the alliance for her own safety either.
クルシュ様。
I think that's what needed to happen.
クルシュ様がこうおっしゃる以上、同盟の解消は誰も望みますまい。
はい。
駅に避難したラムたちと交流して、それにロズワールにもちゃんと話さなきゃ。
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they needed to get Roswell on board with helping them.
Because like
Surely he would understand, like, look, you remember Ram, right? Like, Ram has a sister, and you probably don't remember her right now because she was basically erased. But, like, she was your other maid, and, you know, she's very important to y'all. Like,
Well,
can you
not
come
only
help us
that,
get
but-
her memories back?
well, not only that, but he probably owes a great deal to Subaru and the like alliance with Crush and the old man for saving the village and like and saving all the people of his constituency.
そうやって強がる俺ってやつも見つからねえみてえだよ、レム。
少し休んだ方がいいわ。
別に疲れることしてるわけじゃないんだ。何にもできないわけだし。
I still wonder why
何か
no one's brought up the fact that he can remember her, but nobody else can.
I think they're letting it pass for now, but then eventually someone will bring it up and then everyone will realize how weird that is.
一人で抱え込んで悩もうとしないで。私もちゃんと スバルの悩み。
君はレムのこと何にも覚えてないのに。
覚えてなかったら何とかしたいと思っちゃいけない。スバルがこんなに悲しい顔するぐらい大事に思ってる子なんでしょ。私もスバルを助けたい。スバルが傷ついているなら何とかしてあげたい。
ミリアタンすげえな。
そう？スバルの方がもっとすごいと思うけど。
向いててくれる。ちょっと泣く。
分かった。
Oh man, snot running and everything. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Let him flow, man. It's okay. She still can't see your face, so just let it
俺
go.
は必ずお前を取り戻す。お前の英雄が必ずお前を迎えに行く。待ってろ、レム。
There you go. Damn. So yeah.
I mean, it's essentially what I expected to be happening whenever we started back up.
Yeah.
But even though I expected it, it was still really good.
Well, of course. I mean, that's the thing about storytelling. Even if you can see the plot point coming, if they do a good job telling the story and you love the characters and you love the world and you love everything around it, I mean, even if you know what's coming, it's still very much worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What a friggin' what a friggin', like, just roller coaster.
So people talk about, like, oh, it was predictable. Like, sometimes things are just predictable, but it doesn't mean it's bad.
Well,
and, like, not everything can always be 100% unpredictable at all times.
well, no, because here, I'll give you the ultimate spoiler. Guess what? You were born, and one day you're gonna die.
I can see into the future.
Exactly.
You're all going to die
Exactly.
at some point.
That's the thing. It's just like, it's just like, it's predictable. Yeah, much like life. There's a lot of things in life that are predictable. Like, you're gonna wake up on Monday and you're gonna hate the fact that you have to go to your job. You're gonna like, you know, be sitting down on the toilet and you're just gonna be thinking to yourself, you know what? I think I wasted my life quite a bit there. Then there's also gonna be points where you're gonna be sitting in your car outside of like a building that you have to go into and just be like, I don't want to go in there.
Now, the time that I think that it's bad to be predictable is when you're trying to sell something to people as something that you don't expect them to predict.
It's like, you're never going to see this coming. I saw it coming.
Yeah, like, so if you're trying to do a twist, but your twist is predictable, that's not a good twist, for example. Know what I mean?
Heck, even when your twist is like original, if it's a bad twist, it's still shitty.
Yeah.
Ask M. Night freaking Shyamalan.
Yeah, exactly. In the fucking Village. One of the only movies I've ever wished I could get my money back for after I sat through the whole thing.
The Village, and what was the other one? The Happening.
I never watched The Happening.
Be thankful. It's like, don't give me.
But I mean, like, you know, the first time you watch The Sixth Sense is pretty baller.
Yes.
So I mean,
and Signs as well. Signs is actually also a really good movie.
He's hit or miss. So even whatchamacallit, the one that came after the one with Bruce, was it Bruce Willis? Yeah, playing the superhero guy.
Oh yeah, Unbreakable.
Yeah, and then the one that came after that.
Lady there, I think that was
the multiple personality guy.
Oh, Split.
Yeah,
Split was really
good.
He
did a really good job on that one.
Also, The Visit with the two kids that go to visit their grandparents.
Yep, that was pretty good. I didn't actually, like, I thought I saw the twist coming. I thought he was doing something more predictable, but it was actually more unpredictable than I expected.
Oh yeah, so and it was really good.
Not bad at all. But yeah, whenever somebody's like, you know, doing like a classic spooky movie, and I'm just like, it's very clear that the mom's behind all of this.
Or it's very clear that the professor...
At the end, the mom walks out, and it's just like, yes, children. And I'm just like...
There it is.
It's like, that's when it ticks me off, because I'm like, you tried to sell it to me like I'm stupid. And you didn't do a good job.
Insulting your audience's intelligence.
So that's when I think it's it makes sense to be like, oh, it was too predictable. Like when somebody like comes to me and they're just like, well, I didn't like that entire series. It was all too predictable. I'm just like, okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I mean, I thought it had a lot going for it. I mean, I kind of could see where things were going with it a lot of the times, but I thought it was very enjoyable. So, yeah, with this, like, you know, I kind of, sort of, I didn't really 100% know what was the deal, like how that happened to Rim.
But now we
But
know.
I expected that this first episode would be like us kind of finding out possibly what did happen to her.
And we found out, all right.
Mm.
Gluttony.
And I was kind of right with my prediction. You know what? If something has happened to her, then he can't rewind. This next season's probably going to be all about him trying to get her back.
Yep.
I think I was dead on with that.
Yeah. And
so, but I'm down for that.
Oh, I am too.
I predicted that because I was like, that would be an interesting premise for me.
Well, it's something. Well, once again, Subaru's ability, if they play with it the right way, can lend to some great story possibilities.
And I was already watching this with the things in mind that I was like, he's really disheartened at the moment. And I think that that's the thing, is like each time that he gets a go at something, he really needs to be on the ball. So I think we're seeing the preliminary run before something happens to him again. And I think he'll checkpoint back to the wagon again when it does. And then he'll need to get more and more on the ball to get through it this time, you know, again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes as the season progresses. But all right, we're gonna have to end it here, everybody. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.